Hey everybody, I'm Dan Plezak, and welcome to MLB The Show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Atlanta Braves. Into the box, Raimel Tapia, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
7 o'clock.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Inciarte is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Settling in now, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Fultonavich has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Sam Hilliard, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Story leads off second with one gone in the inning. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay throw, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. One and one to count. 2 out, nobody on. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. hit the other way out toward right field. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, the second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Albies.
Low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike. Ball two.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. And the pitch.
Nope, that's foul.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And the slider misses low and away here. It's ball four. Here's Ender Inciarte. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Popped up, and no one will track it down. First and second here with nobody out. Fouled away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Hit out toward second. To second for one. On to first, a double play. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Chapman's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Domingo Leyba, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Chasing after it is Inciarte, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Here's Starling Marte. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back safely. Runner at second here with one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The pitcher, number 49.
In now for Colorado, Antonio Senzatella, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Swanson moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Nick Markakis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Markakis hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls thrown in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Chapman has it cleanly, and that's the 2nd out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
The shortstop, Dansby.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting it, the catcher, Tyler Flower.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. At the plate, Mike Foltynewicz. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself. And nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 2-2.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Inciarte comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. The pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis giving chase. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Into the box now, Sam Hilliard, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Duvall waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Domingo Leyva.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Domingo Leyva is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Leyva is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Starling.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Hops this one up. Freeman in foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Story scoops it up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Inciarte normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Tapia. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Ryan McMahon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
The catcher, number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Walters as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next will be the pitcher, Antonio Senzatella. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Over to Albies. Back to first, but it's right by him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. Markakis is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The relay throw, and he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he'll make it back in safely at third. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ronald Acuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. A 1-1.
That's out.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Line drive base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batter, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Adam Duvall, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The batter, number
Now
7.
to the plate, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Ready once again, Sam Hilliard. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The right fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. It was a walk in his last trip.
Matt Chapman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and one strike. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Acuna on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping into the box, Domingo Leyva. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
1-1.
And there's ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Now back.
In now, Starling Marte, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. To short. The tag gets 1, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Digging in, Ryan McMahon. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Tony Walters would be next. Hit down the line at first. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 3-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
No, that's down.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here's a pop-up now. And the first baseman can't get there. Struck him out. Johan Camargo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the break. Number 17, Johan Camargo.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Popped him up. Chapman is there. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A.J. Minter takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in, Tony Walters. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, inside.
The 1-0.
Hey! 1-1. Hey!
1-2 now. Hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Markakis, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The pitcher, number 49, Antonio.
At the plate, Antonio Senzatella, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Raimel Tapia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Line drive to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Standing in, Sam Hilliard. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hilliard
has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Markakis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and then Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Senzatella will do this himself, and that's the first out. Acuna digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, right field.
Nick Markakis digging in now.
Markakis.
A bouncer up the middle. And Markakis has got himself a base hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Adam Duvall.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. From the belt, the pitch. The bases are loaded with only 1 out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Hilliard is there. Let's see if they test it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The third baseman, Matt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Domingo Leyba.
Standing in now, Domingo Leyba. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Nobody out, runner on first. 2-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks his zone again.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Runners off for second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Grant Dayton comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 75. Grant Dayton.
He's set and the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Dayton, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Markakis at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 2 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-1 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's going, right?
Now both runners are breaking. He swings and misses. Throw down. And now he's tagged out, trying to scramble back to second. Now at the plate, Tony Walters. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Charlie Culberson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Charlie Culberson.
A ball and no strikes. Pazos is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Popped him up. Crone has a play. Makes the play, one away. In now, Ender Inciarte. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Count is 1-2 now. First and second now, one man out. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Lined hard to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Stepping in now, Nick Markakis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Diaz, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. And Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over. Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jairo Diaz. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. 2 gone. Trevor Story steps in now. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. O'Day, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a sinker.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball.
Digging in now, Adam Duvall. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-0.
Oh, that's in.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Dansby Swanson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So striding forward now, Tyler Flowers. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss, if you can call it that. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. All set for the start of the inning. Striding in once again, Sam Hilliard. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. Well, you got his kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Markakis has a read on it. 1 away. At the plate, Matt Chapman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
1-2 now. Now here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Slow little roller to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Domingo Leyba trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Chris Martin takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Duvall has got it, and the side is retired. Danny Echeverria will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2-0. 2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
3-1 now.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Ready now, Ender Inciarte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it.
The first baseman.
In now, Freddie Freeman, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Colorado Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Antonio Senzatella takes home the win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 6 runs, 11 hits.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Atlanta Braves and the Cleveland Indians. At the plate, Ozzie Albies, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. In there, 1-2 now. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Two balls, two strikes.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Naquin. He can't get to it. This one's down. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he rips it on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The relay and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Blackmon.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Hit well on the ground to first. Freeman's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Reined in. Two balls and two strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Batting third. The third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. A ball and no strikes. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. First delivery to him on the way. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base ump. Here's Ender Inciarte. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Could take there to lay off the high fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Inciarte gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Onto the home run porch and gone. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Here it comes.
That's ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting 9.
To the plate now, Max Fried, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another chance? Ozzie Albies looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Naquin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Franmil Reyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Tyler Naquin to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Into the box, Roberto Perez. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
2 out with the man at first. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. 1 out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Freddie Freeman is out number 2 here in the third inning. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that is off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a two-out triple.
Now batting.
Ender and Ciarte will be the next to bat. Popped him up. Lindor is there for it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Mike Clevenger, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Duvall has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Here's another 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. He reached on a single in his first try.
Lindor.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
He loses him on ball 4. Here's Nolan Arenado, man at first after the 2-out walk.
Nolan Arenado.
From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to left. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Lindor blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's in there. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. Daniel Murphy steps in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
2-2. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Franmil Reyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Sacrifice attempt here. Over to Albies. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. At the plate, Roberto Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Clevenger, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Max Fried. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this big.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Called strike 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
2 strikes.
Count still at 1-2. And now pitch on the way.
2-2 count.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Got him to go down swinging there. Johan Camargo goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And the inning is over. Jackson, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
77.
Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
For the Indians, the left fielder, Charlie.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's 6 out.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Up and in for ball 1. fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. A ball and a strike now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Pitch is popped up. Swanson has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Now Murphy belts one, carrying well to right field. And they take the lead. It's gone. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 2 out, nobody on. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Payoff pitch on its way. Froze him for strike 3, and that. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. At the plate now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Dansby Swanson waits on deck. And it's fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Another full count pitch home. Sent out to straightaway center field. Naquin's under it. One away. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Tyler Flowers. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
The center fielder, Tyler.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Chris Martin is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Standing in now, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Made him look silly with that one.
No outs, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, number 48. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Flowers has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he misses again. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nick Markakis is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 22.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A runner at second, nobody out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 0-2 delivery. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Freddie Freeman. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hand is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Grant Dayton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte's there. 1 out. One out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
The last at bat, Matty V.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 32.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And it's 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready to begin the 8th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he'll get in there safely. In now, Ender Inciarte. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Naquin's on the move. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Now batting, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in, Dansby Swanson. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Into the box, Tyler Flowers. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, trying to pick things up where we left off. Tyler Naquin. And a ball 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The catcher, number 55.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Will Smith takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 51.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. Smith, 30 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Nobody out, runner on first. This is popped up. Freeman over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Indians.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. That evens it up, 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Will Smith. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Travis d'Arnaud will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16.
Popped him up. Murphy is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ozzie Albies struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 0-1 the count. And he lays off for ball one. Leon, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-2. Is a fastball that misses.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The left fielder, number 20.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Darren O'Day comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 56.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. The relay throw, and he is in at third safely, so the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out. And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone. Here's the first pitch. Franmil Reyes is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
1-1 to count. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And the winning run is across to score. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting.